How's it going, everyone? Maryland here. That's right, I'm starting something new up, and it is actually something that I have not done on my channel before. That's right, I'm going to be playing Minecraft single-player survival. Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I've actually wanted to do this for a while. And I don't know why I never really did. I know I did things like Survival Island, and I know I did that hardcore, which was interesting, but it never really gave me a good opportunity to build. And this is something that I kind of want to do just, I don't know, on the side, I guess. You know, kind of work on it every now and then and build something really neat. Now, first and foremost, this seed rocks. Wow, I have not even opened up this game on this seed before. Like, I didn't actually scout anything. And my goodness, look at this. It's great. I spawned literally in a village. I mean, that is ideal. What seed did I use? Well, big service. That's right, big space service, all caps. It's amazing. It really is some big service. So this is a wonderful start. But I want to make sure that I get away from here because I really don't want these villagers to die. Now, if you're really new to Minecraft, I kind of apologize in advance because this is not going to be, you know, explain the uber basics and things. I am kind of under the assumption that you know at least some of the basic crafting recipes. I will probably still say some stuff here and there about different crafting recipes that I'm doing, but it's not going to be a full-blown how to play Minecraft. It's more of a let's play where I kind of show my experience in this, but hopefully you can still learn things nonetheless. Now this is just awesome to start near a village. That's really great. That's actually really great. I seriously can't believe that. And I saw a pyramid in the background. Don't think I didn't see that, guys. I did. Wow, I didn't get any seeds for that. That stinks. I actually wanted to replant. Well, the good news is I think that a lot of the villagers will replant. So this will actually take care of my food situation early on. Like, by a lot. My goodness, look, there's potatoes. Taters. All right, sweet. Let's replant some of these. The only thing I need to make sure of is that I keep these guys safe. Because right now I don't really have the resources to build like a wall or something to keep zombies from attacking here. So I think I might want to return back here later on. Let me go ahead and check the coordinates. So we are... Oh, by the way, I am playing on Minecraft 1.8, the official version, which is cool. It's not a snapshot or anything like that. Should be able to see that there. And as for the coordinates, oh, I guess I'm at about 250 by 90 roughly. That's interesting. Both positive. So that's pretty cool. All right. Definitely want to start by getting some of this food. It'd really be senseless not to. There's so much of it. That's wonderful. That's such good news. Like, these potatoes will get me going for sure. And some carrots. Oh, man, this is a brilliant start. So, yeah, if you guys want to play along, you know the seed, which is cool. But I also do plan on having world downloads, you know, from time to time. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about doing it. But, hey, you know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we should probably start with some of the basics before I check out that temple. I should probably punch a tree really quick, just so I have some tools that I can use to get out of there. It also wouldn't hurt to have some dirt or some sort of a block I can use to get out of the pyramid, but I'm very curious to see what is over there as far as like treasure and loot goes. I also wouldn't mind finding some sheep so I can make a bed. That could help get me out of... Oh, hey, look at that. There's a sheep. Oh, no, I hear a zombie. That's not good. I really don't want these guys to die due to zombies. I mean, that's really the downside of finding a village so early. Now, one thing I could do... Oh, I guess maybe he's in there. One thing I might want to consider doing, actually, is just kind of sealing up all of the villagers. so then zombies can't get to them. Like, if I just put them all inside of a single room and made sure that it's well lit, I should be okay. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's see. I think I'm going to get some cobblestone around here. Could probably bring my crafting table with me. I don't want to break any of the villagers' cobblestone. I kind of feel like it's theirs, you know. I guess I could maybe make a wooden sword just so I can get these sheep. Oh, well, I'll deal with that in a moment. Let's see. So, yeah, this is kind of neat. I'm very satisfied with this spawn. Oh, there we go. I bet you that's where all the trouble is. So, you know what? As long as all the trouble stays down there, that should be fine. I just don't want zombies coming up and killing the villagers before I really have a chance to do much. All right, here we go. We got a nice little area here. It doesn't look like it leads anywhere particular. Be really nice if I can get some coal or something, but I guess it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's see, what else to talk about? So, definitely want to start by getting some cobblestone early on. I think that'll, you know, make a nice set of stone tools we can use, make a furnace. Actually, I guess I don't even need a furnace, thanks to the... Oh, I guess I didn't get one of the blacksmith houses, whatever you want to call it. I keep thinking I did, but nope, no treasure from them either. Okay, so this should be an ample amount of cobblestone. Let me go ahead and make a sword. Really, if I can just kill these 3 sheep, that will make my life easier when it comes down to making a bed. I got plenty of food right now, which is awesome news. Alright, but let me make my stone pickaxe. Let me make shovel. Should probably make an axe as well. I always make my axe that way. I really don't know why. It's just like a habit. I know that you can, in fact, usually should make it the other way. It doesn't really matter which way you make it. I just always seem to make it reverse. For some weird reason. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let me just start by getting these annoying buying sheep out of the way. Wow, nice hit. Now, if I had iron, I could use shears, but I'm sure I can find more sheep. Like, I don't think... What the heck is that? Oh, it's a bunny. Aw, it's so cute. Hey, little bunny. How you doing, little guy? Aw, I love its eyes. They're all like black eyes. It's so cute. I love the bunnies. Oh, my goodness. That has to be one of my favorite things. I don't really know what use they have. I know you can make, what is it, lucky rabbit's feet or something, or maybe rarely you can get them. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a lot you can do. But that is still pretty cool that they have them. Okay, so I should probably make a bed really quick. Ooh, let's not fall in there. No, let's keep everything right where it is, actually. And while I'm at it, I should probably chop down another tree, because maybe I can round up these villagers and just try to keep them safe. Or at least as safe as possible, because zombies will break down doors. Oh, and one other thing, you know what? I don't think I've set a lot of the options. So let me just change this to hard. I do like playing on hard. I think that it, you know, Minecraft isn't an overly challenging game as is. So just having it hard makes it a little bit more fun. As far as video settings, brightness is bright. Should be good there. Otherwise, everything looks more or less all right. So that's great. And... let me turn down the weather. In fact, I'm just going to turn it off. Everything else is all set, though. Always a good idea to get that set up. Unless you're me and you just forget. Oh, well, it happens to the best of us. All right, there we go. Taking down that tree. Let me get this final log here. And the sun is starting to go down, so I really got to hop on this bed. There we go. And then I was hoping to use some of this wood just as a material that I can use to seal up some of these villagers. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we're darn well going to find out. And then once that's all set, I'm going to check out that pyramid over there. I think that's great. Okay, so there's like 2 villagers in here. Well, let's go ahead and just make sure. Oops. Let's seal them up. So they have no way of getting out now. Once it turns to dark, they will run indoors. Oh, there's a zombie over here. That's weird. Hopefully I didn't lose any. I didn't hear the screams of any villagers, so I guess that's a good sign. Yeah, you know what I'll do? They will go and run inside once it is dark enough. And I think as long as I'm quick about kind of placing something over the door, I should be okay. Because the zombies aren't going to spawn immediately here, which is good news. Oh, but one place I know I want to seal off. Remember how there was like sort of a pit that had some pigs in it or something? I don't know where it went, but it looked pretty cool. It had fences and things. A zombie could get in through there, so let me just kind of hop here really quick and just seal that off. I hope baby zombies can't break doors. I really don't remember if they can. Okay. What, you want to get in? Is this like your house or something? Come on. Hurry. Get to it. Get inside. Get inside. What's the matter with you? Anyone in here? Look, you can get in there. Run. Stop slacking there, buddy. Okay, well, I'm just going to do that. Oh, really, dude? Well, let's just sleep. Hopefully no zombies appeared. I got at least some villagers set up here, so I think I'll be okay. I'm going to break my bed. I know that that resets my spawn, but in the big picture, it's not that big of a deal. All right. Oh, I should probably also make sure that there's torches in there. Oh, great. Oh, sorry, buddy. All right, get out of here. Come on. What's the matter with you? You jerks? You're just big meanies. That's what you are. Oh, well. You know what? I think we've done enough over here. Let's go ahead and check out that other place. We'll tend to these villagers later. I just wasn't sure how much time I would have. I should probably also hold off on jumping for a little bit. There are 2 cows here. Maybe I could use those to start like a cow farm or something. That's why I'm not so eager to kill them, particularly when I have plenty of food. But the most exciting thing for me right now would have to be that pyramid. Look at that thing. That is so cool. Spawning right next to a village, right next to a pyramid. It's just a good day. It really is. Yeah, this is looking nice. Now, I don't really want that village to be my base. I do want to find somewhere else that I can set up shop. So, even though this is a really cool start, and I want to stay kind of nearby here, I also don't want to live in that village. Although, you know, there would be something kind of neat about that. I'm not opposed to the idea. Also, I don't have any charcoal. That really stinks. I should have made some. But I think we'll be okay. I don't think there's going to be too much of an issue over here. Should be able to hear anything. Yeah, I don't see anything around. Nice. Okay, now, what these pyramids hide is some treasure. And probably the easiest way is just to dig in one of the corners and just dig straight down. The only thing that's really important, you do not want to hit that switch under any circumstance, because otherwise everything is going to blow up. These treasure chests here, they have some pretty cool items in them. They have like some horse armor sometimes, typically a lot of gold, some rotten flesh, and rarely they'll have diamonds, although it doesn't look like they have any diamonds today. But that's fine. Oh, nice. See, I got a saddle, and I got, what did I get? The horse armor, that's right. So I'm just going to break that. And the reason is, I might as well get this TNT in these treasure chests. I do apologize if it's just a little bit dark right now. But I kind of lack some torches, so yeah. But it's no big deal. I think it's still fairly light, because there's a little bit of light shining in up there. And let's grab this TNT. Now, see, if I didn't take down that other thing, yeah, it would have just blown up. Would have been really less than fun, let's just say. But now I think it should be fine. So let's just pillar back up using the blocks I got. Should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I don't know what that was. That's kind of creepy. Oh, well. Let's see. Now, there should be an exit around here somewhere. Oftentimes to the sides. Oh, right. I think it's actually over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's sort of a sunken pyramid, which is kind of neat. Well, that's a pretty nice start. I got some gold. I got one piece of iron. Huh, I might actually make a gold pickaxe just to get some stuff early on. One piece of iron isn't going to do me much good, but it's still one piece of iron that I did not have just a moment ago. So, I think I should probably leave the village for now. I can't really think of any reason I need to stick around other than maybe to turn in some of the rotten flesh I got for, what, I guess gold? There's a cleric there who will accept rotten flesh. But I don't remember what they are trading for it, so yeah, let's just see what's in this desert over here. I kind of wouldn't mind making, I don't know, maybe like a railway or a pathway through the nether that goes over there. Maybe a railway and a pathway in the nether. Yeah, that's the spirit. But I guess if I just go, ooh, there we go, some coal. That's perfect. Anything too dangerous over here? Well, nothing that I see and or hear, so that's a good reassuring sign. Really, I just want to get some of this coal so I can make a few torches to get started. That would have helped just a moment ago. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I also want to get some of these other new building blocks. I'm trying to remember which vanilla version that they were introduced in. See, I don't usually play oh, darn it. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't usually play vanilla. It's actually been a while. So, a lot of the changes that were introduced in vanilla are all still kind of new to me, like the rabbits and, believe it or not, even the different types of blocks like this. I think this is what? Andesite? Diorite? Diorite. That one's diorite. This one's the andesite. Yeah, see, it's still new. And you know what? That does kind of make it fun. I'm so used to playing modded Minecraft. I don't hear anything. I'm hoping that doesn't change. There we go. All right. Ooh, what do we... Whoa, man, that is one heck of a hole. Huh. I mean, that'd be interesting to explore, I guess, but I really don't see the need right now. I would rather like to just get started and get some of this diorite. Because it's a cool looking... Ooh, iron. Nice. There we go. See, we're off to a great start so far. I'm feeling good about that. Yes, I am. Although I did hear a spider, and that has me relatively alarmed. It's not dark out, is it? No, not at all. I wonder why there'd be a spider. Is there maybe like a spider spawner or something? Or is there something that I'm missing here? I really don't know. Oh, right. I should probably actually get the iron, huh? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Getting lots of iron. Wow, this is a really nice vein of iron. What's that, like 10? That's decent. Well, great. I'll be able to make a whole bunch of iron stuff right away. Let me grab some of this. And you know what? This stuff doesn't look... Well, actually, I guess it doesn't look half bad. Probably looks better than cobblestone for a building material. Once I smelt it... Oh, let me make it a little lighter in here. Once I smelt it, it'll look much nicer. But I don't really want to invest in that until I have a good, solid smelting solution set up. Okay, let's see. I want to make another of those. So let's go ahead and do so. Cobblestone. Yeah, now my inventory is a little bit packed right now. I should probably do something about that. I have a lot of things I don't really need in here, but that's okay. Oh, lovely diorite. Okay, you know what? I think I have enough. Like, there's plenty here. I've got 51. Well, let me just get a stack's worth. You know what? I think that'll help. It'll decorate our starter base. It's not going to be, fantastic, but it'll at least be something. Oh, man. So I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? What is my theme for this? 64. Oh, all right. What are my goals? And the thing is, I really don't know. But I do want to start figuring out some goals and some things to do. Because I don't want this to be just totally unguided where, I just am derping around and looking around. I'm probably also... Oh, that's really interesting. Huh. Normally when you see something like this, like, just a little vertical thing, usually it's an indicator that there's some sort of a, I don't know, like a spawner or something. Apparently not. But, yeah. I guess I'm going back towards the village, aren't I? Yeah. Well, that's fine. I mean, I guess we're pretty much good. But yeah, I really don't know what I want my goals to be. And I think once we get established, I think that's my goal right now. You know, find a place just to set up a little starter base. I should probably eat, like, I got a few potatoes. Or actually, better yet, let me make some bread. I don't want to use all of my wheat right now, because I could use this to breed some animals, and that'd be a smart idea. But having some bread certainly wouldn't hurt. Just a little bit will do. Yeah, but finding a good place to start up doesn't have to be my final location by any means. I mean, you know, I can find somewhere else I want to build, but I just need to find, like, a theme, you know? And I've built by the beach so often. Oh, wow, that's something. I've built by the beach so often that I kind of want to try something new. I don't know what, though. So we're going to look around. Maybe, like, on a... Well, I guess I've done a hill, too. I don't know. I've kind of done a snowy biome. I've kind of done a few things. Let me get rid of this andesite. I don't need that. Looks like it's starting to get dark again. Well, I guess I could also start at the village. Nothing's really wrong with that. I would need more torches. And I need to invest a lot of time and effort into, I don't know, maybe like building a big fence around it, which might not be the worst idea in the world. I just need to mine a lot of cobblestone for that. And since it looks like there's just a whole ton of sand around here, like seriously, this is a big desert. Maybe I should just do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. You know what's cool? It's not ultra hardcore or anything like that. I can heal up without any hassle. Just have to eat a little bit more. Wow, that looks really cool. Looks kind of dangerous, though. Let me sleep really quick and then check it out. At bare minimum, I could grab some of that iron. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that really quick. Because I don't see anything here. Is this even a cave? There's a creeper. Whoop. Well, it just, yeah. I was actually trying to step backwards from it just a little bit, but didn't quite work out that way. Oh, well, it's fine. Actually, this is kind of a neat little cave. It's got its charm. Sort of be like buried in a hole. What if I actually made this my base? At least, you know, for a starter base, it's already hollowed out. So, you know, there's a lot of things I can do in here. It's kind of neat, you know, you have this dome looking out. Maybe build some stairs that go out there. I don't know. It's just, it's like a really cool looking sphere thing. Huh. It'd be different. A lot better than a little hidey hole or something. There's a part of me that just kind of likes it. Because it doesn't connect anywhere. It's just this random cave. Not even a cave. It's like a den. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. It's like kind of hidden. That's kind of cool. Like I could decorate it. I could put some things up and do things. I don't know. Man, that's... Huh. Well, maybe if I dig around over here and get some more materials, get some cobblestone, maybe it'll look nicer then. Right now, it doesn't look great. It looks very cavey, but it's protected. It's sheltered. It's far away enough from the village that I don't think zombies are going to attack it at random, but it's close enough that I should be able to get there without any trouble. There's a nice amount of iron, and it's kind of cool. I like this kind of view for some reason. It just makes me feel like I'm just in some sort of a den or something. I don't know. You know what? I like the idea of just kind of setting up shop here. Man, there's a lot of iron in this. This is really good. There's like so much iron. What was that? Oh man, there's even more up there. That is just crazy. That is just crazy, I tell you, but that's fine. Okay, I hear a zombie now. That has me a little bit more unsettled. Although I don't think it would be actually in here. I think it's down somewhere. Because I'm guessing that there's more to this area than just, you know, some big hole. There's probably some stuff down below, which is fine. Whoa. Weird ambient sound. I don't understand why that plays. It's kind of neat, but it's always, I don't know, it unsettles me for some reason. Okay, I got all the iron. I got 45 pieces of iron, or iron ore at least, and that's a really solid amount. So if I built some stairs or something that went up here, maybe built some kind of like a sphere thing out of cobblestone, even though cobblestone looks ugly, but I don't really have much else to build with right now. I don't think 64 diorite would be enough. I'm really low on coal, but I could also start a strip mine. I don't know, or a branch mine, or whatever you want to call it. Have some path that leads out to the desert. See, look at that. It's kind of cool. Maybe make a bridge that goes that way. In fact, actually, let me just take a look really quick here. This could be like my desert. Interesting. What is this, like a little sister cave to the one? Hey, more iron. Sweet. Let me make a little bit more in the way of torches here. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of iron. I'm getting just a ton of iron without even having to do a lot of work. Plus, there's some nice diorite over here, which is good. It'd be cool if I made like a little underground channel or something that connected these two areas, although I don't really know. Like, this one doesn't have as much character as the other one over there. I like the other one just because it seemed like it had a lot of, whoa, a lot less sand. I don't know, it just had a lot of personality. I didn't even know you could have personality in a cave, but it's true. It kind of had it, you know? It's like, I don't know. I just, you know, sometimes you find inspiration in the weirdest things. And that's my inspiration for right now. I'm not saying I'm going to stay there forever. I'd like to do something a little bit better, unless you guys really like it too. I mean, I haven't built anything there yet, so of course I'm not expecting you to like it. But sometimes if you can see, you know, the big picture, let's say, then it'll all work out very well. So let me go back to my little den, if you'll call it that. Maybe build like a bridge or something across. In fact, actually, let me just really quick here. So it would be that way a little bit. Not entirely straight that way, but about 300 blocks or so that way in order to get to, actually, probably about that way, in order to get to the village and the pyramid. In fact, I bet you, yeah, there's the pyramid right there. So that's not too far. See, we could build like a long path if we wanted, if we don't go to the nether. It's far enough away that we don't have to worry about it, but it's also close enough that, wow, look at this. This is cool. Doesn't really accomplish anything, but I like how the water just is like chilling there. It's pretty rad. Actually, that's really rad. Whoa. What is this? It's nice. I kind of like it. I don't like, oh my goodness, more iron. This is great. This is awesome news. I mean, as far as starts for Minecraft go, I'd say that this is a pretty darn solid start. I mean, I started in a village. Unfortunately, it's not a village with, you know, any loot or any goodies, but it's still great to start near a village. And I started near a desert pyramid that hooked me up with some gold, which is good. It's not like, you know, the most amazing thing by any means. Gold has relatively few uses in vanilla Minecraft, but hey, you know what? If I had to choose between having gold and not having gold, I think I'd have some gold. Thank you very much. Yeah, not too bad. And then it's got a ton of iron. 53. Yeah, that's right. Come get some. Okay, but you know what? I think this is probably good enough for a starting episode. I will probably do a little bit of work on this base. Well, if you even want to call it a base right now. I guess it's not really enough of a base to be a base, but it's a place. And it's my space where I'm going to keep, can't think of anything else. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'll decorate it. Maybe I could use, like, sandstone, too. I mean, there's plenty of sand around here. Plenty of sandstone as well. Could be neat. Could be neat. Who knows? I love that view. In fact, here, one moment. Let's do this right. There we go. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I like it. It has class. It has character. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for this starting episode. I will be doing plenty more. But I'm probably going to work on this area a little bit, maybe start up some basic mines and things. I'm not going to try to get diamonds right yet, though. No worries. But I will try to polish this up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing more of this. So if you enjoyed this episode, you know what I'd really enjoy? If you gave a big old thumbs up. That would be cool. A little like here and there. If you're new to this, and if you want to see my progress, if you're not subscribed already, there's a little button for that, which would be super awesome if you wanted to keep up with what I'm doing. Hopefully I entertain you. Hopefully I didn't bore you. I would totally understand if I did. But hey, if you're here and watching the end, hopefully I didn't bore you that much. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Marriland's Minecraft. Aw yeah, see you next time, everyone. Woo!